Week 7 of Arms Day. Will the gunsmith provide us with treats of well-rolled weapons, or will he trick us with a piece of garbage? Well, I guess we'll find out right now. Up first, we have the Judith D hand cannon. This is the 1594 variety, very slow to shoot, but very hard hits. 7 shots in the magazine is painfully low, though. I think if you want a PvE one, you go with number 3. PvP option, you take number 2 or number 1, depending on what you like more, Final Round or Feeding Frenzy. Final Round allows for those 2-shot headshot opportunities in PvP, while Feeding Frenzy is just a more consistent experience in general. The third one comes with Rifled Barrel, jacking up our range a lot, but dropping our stability to almost nothing. However, this is not a gun that you're going to be shooting very fast anyway. I'm not the biggest fan of this kind of hand cannon. I much prefer the 22 rate of fire, 81 impact kind, because that's usually good enough in terms of one-shotting a lot of low-tier PvE enemies. Which brings us to the Byrne Hc 4 Omelan hand cannon. This is a 2281 variety hand cannon, not as much impact, but better rate of fire. Unfortunately, it suffers from a similar problem, 7 shots in the magazine. I think the best option here is number 2. It is easily the most well-rounded. You have extended mag if you don't want reinforced barrel, but that's also a solid option for boosting the hand cannon's weak range. Zen Moment is going to keep you steady even though the gun already has really high stability, and Triple Tap can keep you in the game just a little bit more. Pretty solid as far as a hand cannon goes, although with some weakness. Next, we have the Ludmila D pulse rifle with some pretty unfortunate rolls. Was really hoping to see something with counterbalance, but nothing on that front. 2 of the guns have full auto, which is actually pretty bad on this because the gun fires so slowly that there's no need for full auto. That would leave the second option as the one to go to, but the bonuses on it aren't really fantastic either. This pulse rifle is kinda wobbly without something like counterbalance on it, so I can't even recommend using this pulse rifle without counterbalance. The second and third do have a stability bonus, but it's not really that much. I'd pick one of those, but I don't think you'll like it. I'd honestly hang on to this package another week and see if we get some better rolls next week. It is on sale again this week if you already picked something though. The Arminius D is a bullet hose auto rifle, maxed out rate of fire, very low impact. My eye immediately caught the one with counterbalance. Obviously the main problem of these bullet hose autos is keeping them in control. Counterbalance will definitely help with that, and Danger Close, while not fantastic, will help to a degree as well. It also comes with small bore for more range and stability at the cost of some shots in the magazine. The second option would be my second option, but I'm much more of a stability guy, especially for a bullet hose auto rifle, so yeah, just take the third option. Finally, we have the Suros DIS-43 Scout Rifle, and this is going to be a pretty easy choice. The second option comes with full auto, hand-laid stock, and hammer forged. Nothing not to like here whatsoever. You can even get a pended magazine for more shots if you don't think hammer forged is doing anything for you. The other rolls are decent, but this middle option can work both in PvE and PvP very well. Definitely grab that one. As for the weapons that are on sale this week, we have the Suros ARI-45 auto rifle, the DIS-43 scout rifle, like we just saw, the Harris D hand cannon, the Ludmila D pulse rifle, and the Strongbow shotgun. The Suros ARI-45 auto rifle is that meaty, slow-firing, hard-hitting auto rifle, probably among the more popular auto rifles. The base model is good, just need to hope for some good bonuses. The DIS-43 is a scout rifle like the one we just had this week. I don't know if you even need to bother buying this again if you got it last week and picked up the one that I suggested. That is a pretty good roll. But the base model of the weapon is very good if you wanted to try for something new. However, this is your weekly reminder that the hung jury from the Dead Orbit vendor does exist. The Harris D hand cannon is a new option. It's that 2281 variety hand cannon similar to the Byrne we saw today. However, it doesn't appear to be able to hold many shots, which was the problem with this week's hand cannons and pretty much all hand cannons in general. If you really want a hand cannon, I guess it's worth a shot if you did not pick up the Byrne. The Ludmila D pulse rifle was also the one that we had this week. If you bought this last week and were not thrilled with the rolls this week, and you weren't, just hang on to it. If you didn't, then I would buy it for the possibility of getting Counterbalance and Headseeker, or something like that. The Strongbow D is a shotgun with a pretty good rate of fire for its impact. However, much like all of the other weapons, how good the bonuses are on the gun will determine how good the weapon is overall. The prototype weapons this week are pretty self-explanatory. Cabal Kill Auto Rifle, Precision Kill Auto Rifle, Crucible Kill Hand Cannon, Double Kill Hand Cannon, and Crucible Rocket. For the Cabal kills, maybe load up the first mission from Mars, the Exclusion Zone, and get some kills that way. For double kills and precision kills, Siege of the Warmind is gonna treat you pretty well. Crucible kills? Well, have fun with those. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.